Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Why is Tilray down and Sundial SNDL down when we've got some amazing news? Well, I'll give you the reason for that and I'll explain it too. This is very interesting. It's an interesting morning as the markets are now turning extra bullish once again. We're going to cover all of that. So what are we looking at? Let me just try and find my little button. There's a little button here. That's the one. I want to press this. We're talking cannabis again this morning. Very, very interesting. Why? What's going on? Tilray and SNDL and others are down this morning. Why? When we've got such good news to celebrate? Well, it's not exactly good news. It's potentially a good news. And what we've got now is uncertainty first. This is the dump before the pump. That's how it happens. Let me tell you. So before I do tell you this great news, and you do want to hear it, you're going to have to smash the like button, because if you don't smash the like button and subscribe, I mean, subscribe is a given, right? If you don't, you're going to miss this. You're not going to see this unless you liked it. Yes. It's the little fellas. The little fellas are here today. They're all excited with their mates. You got to, I mean, how can you not like this video when you see that? It's a cheap trick, but it works. It doesn't really. No one really cares, but I like doing it. Anyway, look at this. This is the news. And I got to warn everybody. Congress member Nancy Mace, a Republican from South Carolina, says there's enough votes in the House of Representatives to pass a federal marijuana banking act, saying that if Republicans want to keep the House, they'll pass it before the election. As we said, election year, vote winner, people want to do all this stuff. I get it. So we've got enough votes to win and get it passed, but it's just talk at the moment. We've had talk for a long time. So why? Let me do more of the news in a moment. So why is it going down? It's doing exactly what we said it would do. When we brought the other video out the other day, we did a full review. And by the way, if you've missed the best review ever, so you can decide which cannabis stock is right for you, if you didn't go and look at that, you need to go and look at that. Links above my head, down below. I do all the best stocks in the sector, and you can compare and find out which is the best one. I did that. It's a very detailed comparison, and SNDL actually came out on top. Comments below if you disagree with me, and Tilray was about third. Anyway, why are these down? Well, because when the news came out, and when our video came out, and the good news came out about all of this happening, the stock rallied. Germany, all of that stock, all of that news, the stock rallied. People took profits, as I said they would, and it's gone back down again because everyone knows that the government are for the government. They're not for the investor. They don't care about Sundial investors and Tilray investors. They don't care about that. They care about what they want to do, right? Apart from Nancy Pelosi, perhaps, or maybe she wants to buy a few shares. Anyway, other than that, they don't really care about that, your individual shares. But it's been sold off. It's now gone back down again, because people have took profit, ready to do it again. It makes perfect sense. Let's cover a bit more of the news and have a little read in. The Safe Banking Act would allow banks and other financial institutions to provide banking services to state legal marijuana businesses in the House. The measure has 112 sponsors, more than any other marijuana-related bill in the U.S. Congress. In the Senate, the updated Safer Banking Act has 36 sponsors, and it was passed through the Committee on Banking, Housing and Urban Affairs with bipartisan support in September. Last month, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said it's a key priority of the Senate to pass the Safer Banking Act this year. Yesterday, in an interview to the Dale's Report trade to Black Podcast, Republican Mace said, "I support SAFE 100% and would love to see Schumer move it forward." Mace said, "I can tell you that Republicans that represent purple districts overwhelmingly support SAFE, and then some. So if Republicans want to keep the House, it's a good bill to have on the floor. Conservatives can vote not no all day can vote, not all day long. I think they've spelt that correctly. Not all day long. The rest of us can vote for our districts, which would be would support SAFE, and there are votes in the House to pass SAFE. There you go. So it's said by this person here that there are enough votes. So what's happening now? People have taken profit. We had that initial surge. Why not? People have lost a lot of money on this stock, on all this sector for a while. They've taken profits, makes sense. It's driven it back down again, and we're getting ready for the gold rush to take off again. Great. Really, really good. I love it. Very, very exciting. So it's a good chance now to get in because we do know it's going to get passed. It's just a matter of time. But it is an election year, so I would be expecting it to happen this year. So maybe now is a good little dip for you to buy it. Remember, I'm not in it. I'm only in the S&P, so my views and opinions are unbiased. I'm not trying to pump anything, but I do believe my members and the viewers of this channel who love this stock, whether it's Tilray, whether it's SNDL, whether it's Aurora, any of the others, I do think this is an opportunity for you to get it. The markets are up today, and if we get the bill passed by November, then potentially it's a $40 stock. At least that is for Tilray Brands. Anyway, the rest is up to you. Click above my head for that major review I did of all the stocks, so you can decide which is the best one. Down here in the links, it's a really detailed, like 1 hour video. Over here and over here, I spent a lot of time making it. At least you could do is go and watch it. Over here and over here, Extra Channel is about to release a one-time in history, we'll never be able to do it ever again, a special moment for all members of this channel. You'll never get the chance to do it again. That's all I'm saying right now. Take care of yourselves and each other.